Good morning, everybody. So this morning we're going to talk about damp-proof foundation systems. So you have an issue with your walls, your basement walls. You have water entering your basement. You don't know what to do. You got water settling down on the floor. Maybe it's running in, it's pooling. You're like, where the hell is all this water coming from? Why is this happening? And so you call several people out to look at the situation and everything. And of course, somebody says your gutters, somebody says your downspouts, somebody says it's the negative grading as far as on your home. But then you get that one that says, you know what? Your foundation has been compromised and you need this. Now, what you're looking at is, of course, the entire interior perimeter of the basement, the perimeter, the exterior perimeter of your basement. You're still inside your basement, right along your basement walls, was dug up. So they dig it up, they install pea gravel, dig it up maybe about, maybe about a foot or so. They install pea gravel, they install new PVC, and normally they'll run that PVC pipe to this new sump pump that they'll also install in your basement. They may install one sump pump, they may install two sump pumps, depending on the size of your basement. And they concrete it back in, and this is supposed to solve the issue as far as with the water that's coming into your home, that's getting close enough to your foundation to run down your foundation walls and then enter your basement and cause the headache that you in turn have been dealing with for however long you've been dealing with it. And so the one solution will cost you maybe, depending on the size of your house, $400 to maybe $1,000 or $2,000, depending on how much dirt has to be brought to your home in order to grade it correctly, as well as fix the leaky gutters and direct the downspouts away from the home. So listen up, $400 to maybe $1,000 or so to $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 in order to dig all the way around the perimeter walls and install these two sump pumps in the house. Yeah. So I'm not one to come out and provide scare tactics and all that craziness. I want the best fit as far as for your home. Now, sometimes, hey, maybe that is the best solution. But my thing is this: wouldn't it be wiser to stop the water from infiltrating the house in the first place, as opposed to welcoming the water into the basement only to have it come through and then delivered to a sump pump? Just make it make sense to me. Now, here's the thing. It would make sense if, say, your home is surrounded by nothing but concrete. And it's like, oh my God, that would be extremely expensive to dig all that, to bang it out, and then to have that concrete regraded away from the house, or for that matter, have it removed from the home in order to fix the issue. Now, sometimes you have issues where the walls have began to pancake in, the walls have began to shift, and so on and so forth. And in those situations, you need a bit more extensive foundation work done, where you may need bracing and so on and so forth. And in situations like that, I like to direct folk to Foundation Systems of Michigan when situations like that happen. Now, yeah, the bill is pretty damn hefty. It's a pretty hefty bill, but when you got walls coming in on you, if your foundation ain't right, Your house ain't gonna be right, and you damn sure ain't gonna be all right, because you about to lose your shit for real. You know what I'm saying? Because not only is it gonna affect as far as the foundation, but it's also gonna affect the other floors and the other levels in your home. And eventually, you know, your home is not gonna stand, because we all need foundations, right? We all need foundations. So when they come out, and many a times, and it's not just them, a lot of plumbers do it and so on and so forth. Some are pretty easy on the price, but a lot of them just come in and just automatically see dollar signs. The hell with solving the problem outside, which could be, again, $400 to $1,000 or more, depending on how much dirt they just want to hit them pockets. Bam! Especially depending on where the house is located. And then depending on, you know, some of them scope out what you driving, they scope out the house, they scope out your wares. Okay, she can afford it. You know what I'm saying? So again, guys, we need to be vigilant, not victims, and do your research. Now I'm gonna grab some more pictures as far as of some calcified walls, you know, showing the mineral deposits and things like that on the walls. You may be able to go down in your basement and see it for yourself and snap a picture and send it to me. You hear me? And go outside and look and see how depressed your earth is around your home. If you can see, if you have a face brick on your home and you can actually see now a flat surfaced wall, that means that the earth has depressed too far down, and it needs to be regraded. So to regrade it, it's a matter of ordering some dirt, some mixed dirt. They bring it out to your home, dump it in your driveway, take you a wheelbarrow, fill it up with some dirt, take it on over there where it's depressed, pour some out, get yourself a tamper. It's this little thing with a stick on it, and it's flat at the bottom. Tamp it down, put some more dirt, tamp it down, put some more dirt, tamp it down until you've built it all the way up to the top of that line. Now, guess what? You're graded. I see some folk, they'll just, you know, pour a little bit of dirt around and pour a little dirt around, see it get up to the top, and then they're done. You have done absolutely nothing but pour some dirt. That's all you did. You just poured some dirt. But anywho, y'all, it's your girl, the Black Lady Contractor. Ask the Black Lady Contractor. And I'm out.